Give me the lefty. It is Ken Waldachuk on the mound for the green and gold. 8th start of the season, coming off a very gutsy performance against the Kansas City Royals. 5 innings, and you'll probably hear us mention the 114 total pitch mark for Ken Waldachuk during that outing.
Marcus was 1 for 4 last night with his 7th home run of the year. And that's popped up into the sunshine, shallow right. Ramon coming on. Fort Laureano's there with a one-handed catch, and there's one away. And now Robbie Grossman, switch hitter, batting from the right side. And he got him upstairs. Fastball and high octane in 95. And Waldachuk retires the first 2 batters he faces. Nathaniel Lowe's got a 10-game hitting streak. It's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for Waldachuk. Who's going to come in and get it? It's going to be the third baseman. And the catch made by Smith, and a great start for Waldachuk. 3 up and 3 down for Texas. The A's are coming up to face Martin Perez at the Coliseum.
All right-handers in that lineup tonight because the left-hander Martin Perez is on the mound for the Rangers. This will be start number 8 for Martin. 4-1 record up to this point, 37 in the 3rd inning.
And Ruiz will lead it off for the Athletics.
Ruiz sends a drive to deep left. This could be the one. It is! Ruiz jumps on Perez. His first big league home run. A no-doubter in the seats. It's 1-0 Oakland. Long time coming.
Well, he's going to remember that for a lot of reasons. Yes, it's his first big league home run, but he almost was called for a pitch clock violation. He went to go salute the home plate umpire, Mark Ripperger, and then Jonah Heim with, the typical bat tap. And then he looked at the pitch clock, and he ran into the box and just got set. He addressed the pitcher, so he wasn't called for a violation. And the next thing you know, he's rounding the bases.
It'll be Tavares closing in, and the center fielder will make the catch, and there's one away.
Rooker stands in.
That's going to be extra bases maybe for Rooker. Down the line, Grossman has to chase it down, has to take the carom off the wall, and Brent Rooker into second base with the 7th double of the year.
That's low, ball 4. So Aguilar draws the walk, and now the A's with runners at first and second and 1 out for Carlos Perez, the former Ranger.
Strike 3 called. Caught the inside corner. And there's his first strikeout of the night. And this one hit in the air center field to Tavares. And that will end the inning. 24 pitches in. It was a long first, but Oakland gets just 1 run out of it. Second inning coming up here at the Coliseum.
Josh Young is batting cleanup tonight, and he'll get it started for the Rangers here.
We'll begin things here with a ground ball to third base. Kevin Smith, that's high, right off the tip of Aguilar's glove, and it allows Young to run to second. He'll take off for third now. Here comes the throw. It's offline. And great heads-up base running by Josh Young.
Ezekiel Duran up at the plate.
He hits a ball hard to the gap in left center field. That gets Young to the plate. Duran heading for second, has an RBI double, and he's tied the game at 1 apiece.
The A's have got 2 on now with nobody out here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Now Nick Allen would love the bat to heat up and drops the beauty of a bunt. Perez gloves, hurries to first, and just in the nick of time. Ooh. Maybe.
I'm going to need him to put the cans on. Nicky Knox just drops it down. That ball, you see it check up. That right there is the difference between Nick Allen being safe or out, as well as Nick Allen hitting the front of the bag. Textbook.
After review, the ruling on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Oakland will retain its challenge.
Outstanding job, Adam Roden.
Back to the top of the line. Ebesteri Ruiz, 1 for 1 with a homer.
Towards short, diving. What a play by Duran to get 1. And Simeon will hold on to the baseball. The A's regain the lead as Langoliers is home, and it's 2-1 Athletics.
Back-to-back walks to open the 3rd inning.
Midland field a double play depth against Robbie Grossman.
And Grossman turns out one right along the 3rd baseline. That's a fair ball and into the corner. 1 run is in. They'll stop Simeon. Now they wave Simeon, and this could be trouble. He goes down to a slide, and they got him. Stopped him dead at 3rd, and then sent Marcus. And that was going to be trouble.
Tony Beasley put the brakes on, then tried to restart the engine, and the A's took advantage of that to gun down that extra run. It's a tie game.
So now Ezekiel Duran, who just squared up the first pitch he saw in the 2nd inning, drove a ball to the gap, drove on the first Rangers run. And this one is lined over first. That's going to be trouble. And it gets down into the corner. Around second, heading to third is Heim. They will hold him there. The throw back to the middle of the diamond.
Here goes Ezekiel Duran once again.
Brings up Leody Taveras.
And that one in the air center field sends Ruiz back several steps. It'll be deep enough to get a run home. Heim will tag. He scores easily on the sac fly by Taveras, and the Rangers have their first lead tonight. It's 3-2.
Smith drew a walk in the second inning.
That's hit deep left center field. Kevin Smith has made a bid. He got it. His first Coliseum home run of 2023, his third of the year, and he ties the game at 3.
And heads up in the last dive bar cookout. Throw another baseball on the Barbie, Vinny.
We'll bring up Nathaniel Lowe. And Lowe hammers this ball out to left field, hangs up a little bit, and that one bangs off just below that scoreboard, and that'll be a double for Lowe. And so Lowe now with an 11-game hitting streak. And this one threw into left field, base hit. Lowe into third, but they'll stop him. A single by Young, and the Rangers have him on the corners here, 1 out.
I'm singled and scored his last time up.
Little chopper off the plate up the third baseline. Fair ball fielded by Smith. His only throw to first. But Aguilar has to come off the bag toward home to take it, to keep it from going into foul ground. So everybody's safe. Heim at first, Young at second. Lowe scores on the play. And the Rangers go back in front here 4-3.
Perez, who's 0 for 2.
Perez rips it. That's gone, no doubt. Way back in the second deck. A tremendous shot by Carlos Perez. Swung on, gone. Took a split second to get out. Second deck about 35 feet fair. And the A's tie the game at 4-4.
Grossman drove in a run in the third inning. It's a big swing. Puts this one high in the air. Deep out to right field. It is gone! A solo shot for Grossman. Rangers' first home run of the night. And once again, they retake the lead. It's 5-4.
Allen's at first, Peterson at second. The tying runners in scoring position. Ruiz, home run leading off the bottom of the first, his first big league round tripper.
Up the middle, and Ruiz has done it again. Here comes Peterson. Here comes the throw by Tavares, and it's not in time. And we're tied at 5. Esteury Ruiz continues to shine as an A's rookie in 2023.
Second and third with 1 out. Here's the dangerous Adolis Garcia pinch hitting here.
And that ball's hit hard into left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Smith will stop at third. RBI single by El Bombi. And he has the Rangers back in front, 6-5 in the 10th inning. Marcus has been very good at cashing in runners at third base this year. How about 10 out of 12 times? And this one lifted into short right field. That's not an easy play. Blade on the run. He can't get to it. Smith scores from third. A bloop single by Marcus Semien, the former Athletic. And he has stretched that Rangers lead to 7-5.
It starts with Esteury Ruiz. He's had a full night. There's a smash into right, and Ruiz has done it yet again. Ruiz drives in his third run. Allen is home. It's a 1-run game. There's nobody out.
Left on left. Here's Blade. JJ hit up the middle and through for a base hit. Ruiz with great speed rounding second base. He'll get to third. And the A's have first and third with nobody out. Here's Rooker.
And that's blasted to the gap. Left center